Hey guys, this is Big Games, and today I'm going to take you with me on a journey to 2700 points, rank 2700. It's going to be a new milestone. I reached it with a nod today, very proud, and I'm very still making good progression, and the 3000s are just ahead. So, well, on this first match, as you can see, I chose defense because playing against a nod, a lot of the times they rush you with bikes, and if they don't, they either go double harvester or they go tech really fast. So in this case, I just chose for defense. Everything is going fine, but I have to take a look just to make sure that he's not making a double harvester, because if he is, and I'm just doing nothing, I'm in trouble. So at this point you can see we're about even. He got flamethrowers, I got shockwave troopers. So good. So he's making a move on my bazooka guys, and I noticed that he has a harvester on top. So now I can block him because I have the 6 shockwave troopers, and I make a decision to make an MLRS, guys. I'm going to send it up, defend it with my shockwave troopers if he wants to make bazooka guys, and I'm gonna fry his harvester. At least, well, I'm gonna try. So definitely not sure what he's gonna do though, because he's gonna be like, oh shit, I can't make my rocket guys. So I send it up. Okay, so he goes for the flame tank, but that's kind of fine because he won't be able to. Okay, so then he goes he chose my units so he can send rocket guys, but that's not gonna work. So the first harvester is mine, and I think I make a bad decision here because I make a second MLRS, but he chose to go air, which is the correct answer to my attack. And of course he takes the first MLRS, and I move my second one back a little bit and try to kill his air and get the first rocket, which is successful. And at this point we need to take pressure again against his harvester, but he makes his move, clears the middle pad, and I make a second MLRS, which I think, looking back at this video, is a mistake because I have no resources to defend. And there's a rockworm incoming. Alright, so this is gonna be trouble. He's definitely ahead at this point. My Wolverine will not be able to handle that. Oh boy, and he got cyborgs. So all I can do now is kill the rockworm, which I did. Try to kill the aircraft. Yeah. Okay, so we're about even. His rockworm is gonna pop up, so he might actually be ahead, but the rockworm is so slow. It's so slow. Yeah. Definitely losing the second missile. Alright. Yeah. At this point I need some Archer bombers. Yeah, that's right. Because he got no defense against that. So I'll be fine. Those cyborgs are so good. I use them all the time with my Nod build. They're just amazing. Yeah, the rockworm immediately made a decision because he wanted to attack my harvester, but he didn't. Well, he wouldn't have killed it anyway, but. So the missile's loading. It looks like it's even, but it's not because the rockworm is really strong. I think he's ahead. It's gonna be very close, guys. It's gonna be so very fucking close. And I made it. And why? I think A, because he was lazy, and B, rockworms are just so slow. I don't enjoy playing rockworms because, well, they're just too slow. They're just too slow. In this next game, we're mixing it up. We're going to get rid of the MLRS, and we're going to get back in the jump jet troopers because, well, as GDI, I love rushing with jump jet troopers, and they give you great mobility. They're good against tanks. I mean, overall, it's just a very, very nice, fast-moving unit. So we noticed that we got rushed too, but we don't have money for the harvester, so we didn't make one. But he didn't make one either. So this is going to be a cat and mouse game. This is going to be very interesting because... Alright, so he makes a move on me. That poison tank, I don't have it unlocked yet, but those are just real mean against infantry. You're kind of chanceless. So I lure it out to the left while I make my harvester, but I know, of course, that he's going to make a move on my harvester. But as he has no harvester himself, he's low on income, so he won't be able to push out as many units as I can at this point. So actually I'm ahead, just like a little bit. So I move my harvester, and I move in my bazooka guys, and fry his ass. So from this point, it's going to be a rinse and repeat. He'll probably get his harvester out now, so I need to send some new shockwave troopers. Or I should prepare for like a orca bomber, so if he sends another poison tank, I can just get rid of it, like he does right now. So I send in my orca bomber, and he's going to try and make a move on my harvester again, but he realizes that he won't make it. He won't make it. So I go for his harvester, and this is a very weird move. I think he just kind of gave up. So this is a free win? What is this guy doing? Alright. Well, Christmas came early this year, guys. Easy winning. Easy winning. So let's speed this up because obviously he gave up. He's disconnecting, whatever. Do we care? No, we don't. We're very close to 2700, so we need to focus. GDI versus GDI. I could hear that he was going for a harvester first, so I made the decision not to rush him, but to make a harvester myself. But still I need to be careful, because if he's gonna send in his jump jet troopers, I might be screwed. So I sent mine to his. Let's see what he does. It's awful quiet. Looks like I get the first jump on him. And I make shockwave troopers just in case he rushes me with jump jet troopers. Which of course I'm not sure. Alright, I'm frying his first harvester, so that's good. I'm ahead, 100 points. So I try to scout. Look what he's doing. Okay, he made an MLRS, so I need to make an orca bomber. Get rid of the MLRS. Easy peasy. Okay, I got control. Gonna send another jump jet troopers to assault his harvester. Moving away my orca bomber. He must be in distress. He's focusing all his energy on his harvester. That's good because it gives us the space to take control of the middle. First rocket, so we gotta defend. Jump jet troopers are so good against tanks. Let me show you. They just eat those vehicles. Boom. And I got the first missile. He got a second harvester, but he won't be able to defend it. I got two orca bombers. Oh, nice. That's why I like this heal so much. Because the orca bomber at the top would have been dead so many times if it has not been healed. Because, yeah, it's just so sweet. Okay, MLRS on the left, didn't kill it. Gotta keep an eye on it, but it's not worrying me so much. The top, on the other hand, is because I just lost my orca bomber. And now I'm gonna kill it. The MLRS. I need to win this. Yeah. Come on, Titan. Kick his ass. Okay, we're safe. We did it. No idea why he made the MLRS. GG. GG. So on this last match, on my way to 2700. I just need this last win. Again, I go for safety. I hear him make his harvester, and I'm choosing for a rush this time as safety, because being on the offense is also sometimes the best defense. I'm sending in my shockwave troopers to back up my jump jet troopers, because he's going to, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're just gonna jump over it, move in the shockwave troopers, try to go for the first harvest kill. It's always a cat and mouse game in the beginning. The higher rank you get, the micromanagement is so important. Looks like I'm not gonna get it right away. So I need to try again, because with my shockwave troopers there in a very strong position, I can send another jump jet troopers that way and get rid of that harvester. And then worry about controlling the middle. And I'm very well aware that I need to win this to get to the 2700 mark and collect my epic chest. I want it so bad. So I'm also very careful. Yeah. I got news for you. My jump jet troopers will eat those war dogs alive. Let me demonstrate. So I'm scanning up and down, and the harvester is again in place. My jump jet troopers can make a move on him, and while he's so busy micromanaging his units, I can move in my Wolverine, clear the pad, get the first rocket. That's the goal. And then I move my Wolverine to put pressure so I can molest the harvester again. Which is working very well for me. So at this point, I make a decision. I'm not going to go for a second harvester because there's no need. I'm going to control the field. I'm going to secure this 2700 rank. That's what I'm going to do. So those units at the top. That's why those jump jet troopers are so nice. They're so versatile. So good against so many units, and they're fast. So you can play the reactive game, the defense game. Yeah, so send the Wolverine. But don't sacrifice your units. Make a decision. Pull them back. Put the stronger unit in front, and then move back your troops. So I make a move for the platform because I want the missile. He can have my harvester. Whatever. I'm winning this game. Yes. And I made it. My next milestone, 2700. Rank 2700, guys. Rank 2700. Awesome. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. No strategies this time, but just some me playing the game. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future gaming videos on Command & Conquer Rivals and Diablo 3. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a great day.
Been promoted.